You've probably heard that time is money. But what if your time was worth $2,000 an hour? I'm not talking about winning the lottery or selling anything shady. There are real people making that kind of money legally, ethically, and consistently. And the catch, these opportunities require expertise, precision, and results that very few people can deliver. Today, we'll dive into 3 side hustles where clients are willing to pay over $2,000 an hour for your time. Not because it's trendy or easy, but because these roles directly impact high-stakes decisions that can make or lose millions. So stick around and I'll show you why these roles command such astronomical rates and what makes them so elite. And before we jump in, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell because this is just the start. Trust me, you'll want to stick around for what's coming next. So let's get started. Now, let's start with one of the most exclusive and high-paying niches, and that's specialized legal consulting. And we're not talking about your average lawyer drafting contracts or handling speeding tickets. This is where elite expertise meets high-stakes scenarios. Imagine negotiating a cross-border merger worth billions, or protecting intellectual property for a tech giant. It's life or death for these companies. And that's why they'll pay happily over $2,000 per hour for the right advice. Take David Boyce, one of the most sought-after attorneys in the US. He's represented high-profile clients like Al Gore during the Bush versus Gore election and even fought Microsoft on behalf of the government. Boyce doesn't just provide legal advice. He strategizes on cases that shift entire industries. When you're dealing with stakes that high, his hourly rate of over $2,000 seems kind of like a bargain. Or consider Mary Jo White, the former chair of SEC, Securities and Exchange Commission. After stepping down, she transitioned into specialized consulting for financial institutions, helping them navigate complex regulations. Her hourly fees are rumored to be in the same astronomical range. And why? Well, because a single piece of bad advice could cost her clients billions. And what makes it so exclusive? Well, specialized legal consultants operate in areas where there's no room for error. Their advice doesn't just resolve disputes, it sets precedents, saves reputations, and shapes entire industries. It's not about billing hours, it's about delivering impeccable value. And the truth is, well, you don't jump straight into $2,000 an hour. Most of these consultants have decades of experience and have built reputations as the best in their field. But here's the thing, many started by finding a niche and mastering it. Intellectual property, international tax law, or corporate compliance are fields where businesses constantly face unique and high-stake challenges. This isn't about certificates, it's about results. If you can solve problems that no one else can, you'll quickly become indispensable. And that's when the big paychecks come. Next, we have high-end management consulting. When corporations face billion-dollar decisions like mergers, acquisitions, or restructuring, they turn to management consultants for guidance. And these aren't your average MBA grades tweaking PowerPoint slides. These are seasoned professionals whose advice can influence entire markets. Now, let's look at Dominic Barton, the former global managing partner at McKinsey & Co. During his tenure, McKinsey advised some of the world's largest companies on their most critical decisions. Consultants in his circle command hourly rates of $1,500 to even above $2,000 because their insights directly impact shareholder value and market confidence. Or take Sheryl Sandberg before her Facebook days. She was a consultant at McKinsey advising tech companies during the dot-com boom. Her ability to navigate high-pressure situations and deliver actionable strategies set her apart. And that's what high-paying clients value: precision, insights, and execution. High-end consultants don't just give advice. They mitigate risks, uncover opportunities, and deliver strategies that move the needle. Their work impacts everything from company valuation to global market trends. And because these decisions are so critical, businesses don't mind paying top dollar for consultants they trust. Honestly, to get there isn't that simple. This isn't about getting an MBA and, calling it a day. The best consultants build their reputations by delivering results in high-pressure environments. Start by working with industries you're passionate about, understand their challenges, and develop solutions that demonstrate your ability to think strategically. And also, networking plays a massive role here. High-end consulting is as much about trust as it is about expertise. Remember, you don't have to work for McKinsey to command these rates. Many top consultants operate independently, leveraging their experience to land clients directly. And the key, become known as the person who solves problems no one else can. Now let's talk about cybersecurity, a field where one mistake could cost a company millions, if not billions. Businesses handling sensitive data are constantly under attacks, and IT security consultants are the frontline defenders. Whether it's designing impenetrable systems or responding to a breach, their expertise is indispensable. Take Kevin Mitnick, once one of the world's most notorious hackers. After serving time for his cybercrimes, he turned his skills to the other side of the table, becoming a consultant. Today, he charges thousands per engagement, helping companies strengthen their defenses. And why? Because he knows exactly how hackers think and how to stop them. Then there's Katie Moussouris. She helped launch Microsoft's bug bounty program, encouraging ethical hackers to report security flaws instead of exploiting them. Now she advises Fortune 500 companies and government agencies, charging premium rates for her expertise. Now, this isn't about fixing your grandma's Wi-Fi. Cybersecurity consultants tackle issues that can cripple entire organizations. Whether it's preventing ransomware attacks or securing critical infrastructure, their work protects both reputations and bottom lines. And keep in mind, the barrier to entry here is kind of high, but so are the rewards. And this isn't just about certifications like CISSP or CEH or whatever the fancy letter combination you can think of. Actually, it's about proving you can handle real-world challenges. For example, participate in a bug bounty programs, contribute to open source security projects, or specialize in niches like penetration testing or regulatory compliance. If you're wondering what's the fastest way to build credibility, solve a problem that no one else can. Actually, that's how consultants like Mitnick and Moussouris build their reputations, and it's why their services are in such high demand. Now, a question for you. If you could charge $2,000 an hour, what would you do with that kind of money? Would you reinvest it, travel the world, or even retire early? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, because I really love to hear your plans and point of view. Now, here's the thing. These 3 side hustles are just the beginning. The world actually is full of high-paying opportunities if you're willing to put in the work and develop the right skills. And in my next video, I'll be diving into even more strategies to maximize your earning potential. So, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.